Again, next one, which I was really surprised, I'd not heard about this particular Microsoft product until recently, and we started using it. It was Microsoft Clarity. Do you want to give everybody a bit of an overview of what Clarity does?
So Clarity is absolutely fantastic at giving you analytics from your website. It gives you a heat map. It shows you where people fall off visually. If your website's boring, halfway down, it'll go cold and it'll show you that on a colour gradient, which is fab. It shows you the clicks. It shows you any rage clicks, buttons that are not working. It tells you how long they've been on. It shows you what pages they've been on. It just means you can change so much. So if you've got a call to action that's not getting any heat down at the bottom, pull it up. You can see where people are holding on to words on the mouse, and you can follow them so you can see where they're reading and if they're getting bored or if something's not quite making sense, because then they're like trying to click on something that's not there. Then automatically you can just make a change to your website to make it user friendly, and it gives you a better insight.
It's definitely clever from like you're saying, an insights point of view. Just to sort of understand, like you said, the journey and how people actually interact with the website and the content on there. I mean, I was sort of fascinated by some of the recorded stuff. I also like it kind of shows you where the traffic's coming from as well. So you kind of again have a good idea. Okay, well, I'm getting a lot of sessions coming from, say, Google Ads. But you can actually see whether any of those sessions are meaningful, even if they may or may not have sort of led to an inquiry. It's kind of whether, well, it helps you sort of see whether your Google Ads is working as it should be, because if they're straight on and straight off, potentially your ads aren't performing, as well as they should be, but you're spending a lot of money to sort of get them there. And I think that's the thing. It kind of, it illuminates some of the darkness a little bit as to kind of what goes on when people do get on there.
Yeah, and it also shows you the user. So it gives them a number, for example. So if they've returned, it shows you where they've returned from, where they left off. If they've had a break, so if they've been on it for example, we had one other day that were on it for 3 minutes and 4 seconds, then they had a break for 15 minutes, and then they came back on. So it tracked that person, which were great. And then it shows you also the exit, and it shows you what country they're in. So again, if your ads aren't working because you're getting lots of users from other countries, or if they're from UK, whereabouts in UK are they from? So if we've done a campaign aimed at people in Sheffield, are we getting a lot of traffic from Sheffield? And it's more insightful than Google Ads can be, and Google Analytics, and it's just more visual, and I love a good visual representation of customer journey.
So like I said, it does a lot to say that it's free.
It's free. I couldn't believe it was free.